All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the show. It's I Quit My Band. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm ready.
I'm great, dude.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
You're great. I'm ready and great.
We got a lot to do.
Yeah, my name's Nate.
I'm JJ.
I'm Evan.
And we thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Comment down below. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for podcast clips and comedy skits. Get the shirt in the description and subscribe on Patreon. $5 a month to become a quitter. You get bonus content every Sunday. We are talking about the Motley Crue documentary, Resurrecting Motley Crue.
Yeah.
This coming Sunday. So that's going to be a fun one.
A VH1 Inside Out.
And I believe we're going to be doing it in 2 parts as per the show's format.
There's just too much meat for
There's
one app.
yeah, there's a lot of meat, and there's a lot of meat happening this year. We're inundated with new music.
We are inundated with meat.
There's so much to talk about, and there's so much music. The gods have kind of shined upon the show with bands that we like and bands that you guys like, and we have to talk about all of it, or else who would we be?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
duty
wouldn't
calls.
be the best music show on the internet.
Yeah.
IQMB is working like 3 shifts now, dude.
We truly are. We have to record our skits in the same night that we post them.
That's
crazy.
It's totally fucked.
It is fucked. But
We'll catch up.
We're getting through it.
We'll do okay.
We're doing just fine.
Yeah.
But we have to talk about another elephant in the room type of drop, which is the Queens of the Stone Age new song. What are you looking for? No,
Queens up there?
No,
No, they used to be.
Yeah, they've been demoted back to the shelf upstairs.
Okay.
I didn't even know I had Times New Roman on vinyl, but I do. I just saw it the other night. And I was like, did I buy this?
That's not me.
That's not me. Anyway, Queens put out this new single called "Insignificant Other" along with their album release announcement. They're going to be releasing their album "Perfecth," which we already talked about. They announced it with this like bloody, video with him stabbing his hand with a knife, and they said it was going to be released on September 30th, but it's actually October 30th.
Yeah,
Psych, October 30th, and we got this new track, Insignificant Other. Easy Street is on the record, and it is 9 tracks, and I called that. I did say it was Easy Street was going to open the record, which was wrong. But the other stuff was right. So
far, you've gone like 2 for 3 about.
Yeah. Someone recommended a Chad of the show, Dalton Castleman. He recommended that we do Nate Stradamus, like a Nate Stradamus video where I wear like a like a turban,
Yeah,
the
that would be
Karnak
cool.
thing. Yeah.
There'd be nothing wrong with you wearing a turban.
Nothing wrong with that.
That could
at all.
not hurt future job prospects.
Is this you? It's me.
No.
It sounds safe. You're doing some sort of like bad accent.
Yeah,
of some
yeah,
kind.
something terrible. Yeah, that does not sound good at all.
No, it's an Indiana Jones thing. It's historical.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, this song "Insignificant Other," I was anticipating. I was looking for the leak. I was trying to get ahead of it. As soon as it hit 9 a.m. today, because we're releasing 9 a.m. As soon as it hit, I listened to it. I may have been the first one on the planet
Yeah.
to listen to this song.
Oh, it was 9 a.m. It wasn't midnight last night?
It wasn't midnight.
Okay.
If it was midnight, I would have stayed up. I would have zoned it, dude. But anyway, I listened to the track, and at first listen, I was like, "Oh, this is like." I was impressed, but the more I listen to it today, the more I'm like, I don't. I feel like it's just kind of another flat line where it's like not great, it's not bad, it's just kind of is.
It's not Easy Street.
No, it's not Easy Street.
Which
At least
is
has
fine.
drums, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But I didn't want this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we were texting our thread like briefly, and
Yeah.
I think as the time you were taking one of your first listens,
Yeah.
and you seemed to be high on it, I said before you did, the new Queens is thumbs down.
Yeah, you did. It was like as I was typing that it was good, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. That's how it
Sweet.
goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the vibe a lot. Like that 70s stone vibe.
Yeah, it's a very Rolling Stones. It's like
Yes.
basically the song "Miss You," except Queens of the Stone Age.
100%.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if the Bowie crooner over top of it quite fits it. Like you think of the vocal performance in "Miss You," it's like
Yeah.
a little more shouty, a little
Yeah.
weirder.
Try gotta kiss you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the thing that I think I found on repeated listens, kind of like zoning out, is the vocals. Like,
Yeah.
they're like well sung, but it's like not very exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a problem with the vocals, but I understand where you're coming from. Like, they kind of are, I don't know, like too crooner. Like, it's
Yeah.
almost like there's not a solid melody there because he's just kind of doing like, this kind of, I don't know, very, what's the word? Extravagant, grandiose type of thing, like theatrical.
He's
and it's
being
like,
kind of extra.
yes, that's a good word to
He hasn't
describe
left
it.
the catacombs completely.
No,
yet.
he's still in that cave, dude.
bathed in red light, just like
still-
He left his
With a
ego
cleaver.
in that cave.
Yeah.
He's still in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I didn't think the song it's not a bad song, and it has some cool builds, and there's like some instrumentation that sounds good. It sounds like it's live almost, like it's mixed well. It sounds clean. But it's just very like, I don't know, when you think it's gonna start getting up to like a more exciting place, it kind of just goes right back down and brings you right back down to like where it is. Like when when the heavy guitars come in at the end, it doesn't really amount to anything.
yeah. And I really like that turnaround that
Yeah.
they do a couple times, right before like what I guess you would call the chorus.
Yeah.
But like you said, like you're waiting for this like rockin'
Yeah.
moment,
Something.
and it kind of just gets back down into like the vibe, which is a cool vibe, but
Yeah.
it's also like maybe not exactly what I would want from this band.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, like I went back and listened to Times New Roman, and like it is a heavier record than I even remember. Like
Yeah.
compared to Easy Street, and compared to this, it is like fucking listening to Metallica.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's huge sounding. It's like really compressed, lots of riffs. So I don't. And Villains is kind of the same way. It just doesn't sound as like noisy. Sorry.
That was awesome.
Burp right in the mic.
Yeah, I gotta
inside burp.
throw up really
Let
quick.
me just throw up real quick. My acid reflux.
It's an easy
Acting
street.
Yeah, it just like
Yeah.
the music itself, it like singles kind of are I don't know. They've kind of been going against the grain with like announcing, promoting this record. Like we talked about before, like on the Patreon, it was like they are using a new artist and
Yeah.
like they're going a different direction with like their look and clearly their sound and things like that. But singles traditionally are like to get you hyped or like, give you a clue of what's going on for everything else.
Yeah.
And it would be a really ass backward strategy to release like the outliers and then have the rest of the record be like the more traditional Queen stuff. So instead of me being excited based on these two singles, I'm more like, fuck.
Yeah.
And the Catacombs thing.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people like the Catacombs thing, so I'm like very like mid-tier on the Catacombs stuff.
I feel similar. I think it's something that they do well.
Yeah.
And he clearly likes doing this. Like I think he really likes singing in this more like traditional rock type style, and he does have a good voice.
Yeah.
And pulls it off well. But I would say that we've gotten 2 singles, and this one's like 6 minutes long.
Yeah.
And we have like 2 months until the record comes out, so we'll probably get at least one other. Do you think?
Oh,
Maybe.
definitely
Yeah.
we will.
And then
Yeah.
at that point, we've heard like 3 of the 9
Most
songs.
of the songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's
like,
tough.
and like the 2 that I've heard so far, I'm like, okay, like I don't think that they're bad songs, but
No.
I'm not super hyped for the record.
Yeah. I like what I was gonna say before is that like because they've released like these 2 records that are more rockin', like I'm not mad at them going in a softer direction, and like because they do it well. Like they obviously did soft really well on like Clockwork and like on Lullabies and also the Catacombs and like even Make It With You. So it's not like this song is not unlike Make It With You. It's a lot like it has that same vibe.
That's a good point. They can do it.
They can do it,
Yeah.
but it's just like and I get it. It's like you want to do something different, and I don't know if I'm like in support of it or not, because to be honest with you, if I'm going to see Queens, I don't know if I'd really care if they played anything from Villains or Times New Roman. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think I would just be like, I wouldn't be disappointed if they like didn't play Paper Machete. It's a good song.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if they've like hit the nail on the head with like going heavy and doing what they used to do in the past 2 records. So I could see this album like not being fun to like listen to, but maybe when you go see it live, it's kind of like a nice like, oh, I'm excited to hear them play Easy Street, or I'm excited to hear them play Insignificant Other, and like it's kind of like a break, or just something that they do that's kind of like the Catacombs a little bit, but not as like extravagant. So I don't know. Like I think this could be like I'm thinking this could be their most polarizing record in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than Villains, where like most people are out on Villains, but you still get people being like, "There's some great songs on there. They just sound like shit," which I agree with.
That's what the problem is. Like, they didn't change up what they did; they just changed up the production.
Who did it?
Yeah.
And like Queens is in like a stage in their lives or careers or whatever where like a lot of their peers have been recategorized as legacy acts.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers, fucking Foo Fighters, whatever, like the big giant rock bands. And somehow they've kind of sort of like evaded that a bit because they've churned out like cooler shit late into their career. But this recent trend, I would say, basically the past, like, I don't know, when did Villains come out? Like 2017, so almost the past 10 years, is like an alarming... But I did like Times New Roman.
It's good. It's just like...
we reviewed it years ago, but it's like... I don't know. They're getting dangerously close to the like, ooh, they just make bad music now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that sucks.
For sure. That's why I'm kind of... Like, I didn't love this track, and I'm kind of bored. Like, I am, like, kind of bored by it, but I am, like... I guess I'm kind of welcoming it with open arms, just being like, let's see what you got. Let's see what this record is going to be.
It's like a denial thing. It's like, no, these guys aren't becoming bad. They aren't becoming... No.
Right.
Well, and I think, too, it's like they evaded that probably for so long by how, like, they create music. Like, it's largely collaborative, especially like Clockwork was one of like that was a throwback to songs from the Daft where we're going to bring a bunch of people in and work on it. And then Villains was like, we're going to bring in this new producer to completely change the sound. And these last two kind of feel like them just kind of like leaning on themselves and being like, what kind of band's Queens of the Stone?
What kind of balls do we have?
Yeah, what is this?
Who are we?
Yeah.
So, I do think that there is part of it that like maybe that not having that challenging process of having somebody else or different influences has kind of led to maybe the music becoming a little more like, okay.
Yeah. It sounds like how this song sounds like how we dress. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this song is leather jackets and scarves. And,
like you're pulling out a pair of vintage jeans and that riff comes on.
Well, it's like their peers are like have become dads and like have family men, and like a lot of the dudes, all of them probably in Queens are that, but they are not like dad. They don't scream dad to you like Dave Grohl. Well, you know what I mean.
Papa Grohl.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I was gonna say something. I think we've talked about this track enough, but we do have the track list.
Yeah,
now,
it was on Spotify,
and I do want to just read the song titles.
Yeah,
there's one absolutely.
Yeah.
I
want to read the song titles, and maybe we could do a little prediction of what this album might get a score as from us.
We've done this
before. Let's see if we can pull it off. First track is called "It's Only Love."
We did this with Mumford & Sons.
And
It's Only
Megadeth.
Love.
And Megadeth. Yeah. It's Only Love.
I'm maybe something as soft as Easy Street,
Yeah.
even softer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that being like a Duran Duran sounding song.
It also
Yeah,
could
dude.
be sort of just like a intro, interstitial, like
could
2
be.
minute sound.
Oh
fest.
man, if it was that, I'd be
On
so
a
pissed.
9-song
Yeah.
record
Yeah.
that I've already
Yeah.
heard 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insignificant Other. Then here's the most puzzling one: is Where the Goth Girls At?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that's just like a Beastie Boy style
Yeah,
rap
dude, I
song.
hope
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
cool.
say.
I hope that's cool because that's
Where the goth
not,
girls at?
Yeah.
that's not the best song title. Mono. Okay.
Okay.
From the Cliff.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Sunday, which here's something. There's a song called Sunday on that post-pop depression album that he produced with Iggy Pop.
Okay.
And I was like reading online. Like, so I was looking for the leak of an Insignificant Other, and someone was like, "What if Sunday is just a cover of that song,
Oh,
or like a
jeez.
redone song?" And I was like, "If that's the case, that would suck."
Okay, so now we're down
A
to
lot.
like 7 songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
I did read that like different songs were taken from like different sessions. Like I think
Okay.
that this is actually
Oh.
a song that they recorded at like they were working on at the end of like Clockwork, and then like I think Easy Street was from another album or something like that.
I
so,
think Runaway from the Mob was like Clockwork too.
Okay.
Yeah. So Easy Street next, Phantom Limb, and then Runaway from the Mob.
So, are we giving a score based on the track list?
Yeah,
I'm thinking
just vibes.
like just a straight 6.
I think I'm thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sadly feeling like a 6-2.
6-1, you know, 6-1, 6-2.
Queens might be like one of the few bands that this podcast as a collective like has the most adoration for.
Yeah,
And so collectively we feel I don't know, I don't want to speak for you guys, a bit of pain with
Yeah,
this,
there's some pain.
trend. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
was like part of me after hearing Easy Street, I was like, maybe it'll be a little more like Clockwork.
Yeah.
yeah.
But even like hearing these ones, they just don't have the same like oomph behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
they're just very like basic. Like they're good jams. They're catchy, but yeah, it's just not. Doesn't have the juice.
Yeah,
No.
they've ran away from the mob.
They've run away.
Where they
from
should have
the
went
mob.
back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, they got to get pulled back in.
Every time I'm
Yeah.
out.
Pull me back in.
Yeah, this album might be like the third Godfather.
Yeah, this
it
could
could
be sort of a Godfather
could be,
3
yeah.
They're in their third Godfather
Yeah.
era of
Yeah,
their
after
career.
2 Godfather 3s, Villain and Times New Roman. And then it's like, we're getting a third Godfather.
We're only making
3.
third Godfather.
We're working on our Godfather 3 trilogy, which is just a
Yes.
trilogy,
A trilogy
of
of
upsetting
the
albums.
worst
Old Al
albums.
Pacino and like inner familial
Yeah.
relationship.
I shouldn't talk shit on Times New Roman because it's a fun listen.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
It's a fun listen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like What the People Say.
What the people say. Emotion
Yeah.
Sickness is good.
Yeah.
Paper Machete's fun. Straight jacket fitting is fun.
Yeah.
I think it's like that's the record for all the people that are like, we want you to play rock
Yeah,
and riffs
yeah.
and stuff like that. Like they gave it to us.
they gave it to you.
you know. So I definitely think they earned trying something new. It's
Yeah.
just I would be lying if I said that I was like super excited.
Yeah.
But expectations low. Maybe they might, put us on our ass.
I hate to be the guy that's like, just get Dave Grohl back. You know, just fucking.
I mean,
Dave.
that would rock.
Dave, dude. No, I mean that's. I hate guys that are like, where that was the best lineup. It's like, they haven't had that lineup in like 20 years.
Yeah, resurrect Mark Lanigan. Get him back.
All right, let us know what you thought of this song in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for podcast clips and comedy skits. Get this shirt in the description. Subscribe on Patreon, $5 a month to become a quitter. And I haven't said this in a while. Go to Riot Fest.
Yes.
Get your tickets to Riot Fest. Me and Evan are going to be there, and I'm
Boots
getting
on the
very
ground.
excited. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.